There we go. I think it's working now. We have sound. Dang fuck.
Seriously, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for joining me. I got mad love for each and every one of you guys. Seriously. Mad love for Dino, Shelly Van.
Okay, let's see. Could jump in the voice.
Community forward. Much love. Stick around. We got ABC starting right now. More fire. And I will catch you guys later at Beyond the NFT with Symbol at the Dollhouse. Big shout out. Boom on fire.
You are cool enough. We're not cool enough. We don't have the access to let you speak.
1 second.
We're toddlers.
Let me sort that out in a second.
We don't have admin privileges to do that.
Can you hear me, guys? People?
Yep.
Awesome. I get problems with this wireless headset sometimes has issues.
It's all good. We were worried something happened. We were like, we just saw him.
I started streaming like a few minutes ago and I was like, there's no audio coming through my stream. What the hell? So I was like panicking and I just restarted all my headphones and stuff. So,
really quick, CK. You need 100 Wonder Gems. You need a golden pickaxe, and then you pretty much got all the other things.
Okay.
So if you got those things, then
please, hey man. So Nikki, I have given you access to talk, but you've got to rejoin the chat.
I can speak.
Hey,
Yay!
Nikki, welcome.
I have a voice again.
Let me check the volume of everyone here. Let me see.
I think my mouse has had enough today. Said you connected me to too many laptops.
LOL.
As somebody who has been silenced recently, I totally feel you as far as not being.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like the nice person too.
I am so sorry about that. Oh my god.
No, it was hilarious. I was laughing.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Now I need to jump into Decentraland because I had to switch computers.
All right.
We're all having some technical difficulties right
yeah.
now, Billy. I got a new laptop and I was trying to use it, but it did not want to load, even though it's a better chip and a better computer.
Oh yeah, using Mac.
Yeah.
How's
I got
the
M1.
M1?
Well, so I have the M1 on my old laptop, but I got the M1 Ultra for my work computer. And I was going to just play on it tonight just to see what it was like, and it just froze when I got to True Band Room.
Right. Maybe not made for it.
Hey to whoever just spoke. I'm not sure who that was, but hi.
I think that's police, maybe, or minor key. I don't know.
Must be police. Minor key's muted. Unless you do talk.
Although I do come off mute. My bad.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hey. Let's see who's in the stream chat. Fancy, good morning or good evening. UMac, hey. Manadakiri, hey.
Oh, UMac.
Root
What can I
Stone.
get that's 5% for Wonder Mine that'll get me 69% mining bonus?
You need the Meta Key NFT. That's what I've got.
Oh, I have that. I just have it in a different wallet.
Yeah, put it on the wallet you're mining with and you'll get a 5% bonus.
Sweet!
Okay. Shout out to Dalton for telling me that, for giving me the shout out. I didn't know that. I've had a Medicare for a while and I had no idea I was getting a bonus from that.
Apologies on the sounds.
Hey, girl with girl. Dalton, hey. Meep, I should say as well. So where are we at? A bit laggy today. Well, I mean, Always a bit laggy in Decentraland, but it's a bit choppy right now. I don't see myself on the screen, so I'm going to refresh and see what happens just to check that the
Yeah, I feel
stream's
like
running.
they're updating a bunch of the back end, maybe. I don't know. There's just been a lot of bugs and stuff.
Yay, Girl with Girl got the Wonder Gem pickaxe. I haven't got that yet. I'm a bit short on Wonder Gems. About halfway there. I decided to mint one of the punk jackets instead of going for the pickaxe.
I was able to get mint number 36.
Ooh.
Nice.
That'll be worth a pretty penny at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's limited, the pickaxe. Well, I heard that we get a 1 week window to do it, to get it. That's all. I didn't hear about any quantity
Oh,
as
dang,
such.
that's good to know.
It might be unlimited, it's just that there's time limited, basically. Hey, Ice Prince Dustin. He says, Nikki, let's go, girl.
Hi, Deston.
So in case you're not in that, Nikki, we're in the stream on Twitch. If you want to see my stream.
Yep, I'm just waiting for the ads.
Oh, nice.
I love your shades.
Thank you. I had to get him. Still got to get like a white tux though to put on. And the problem is if I wear like a hat, it'll just stick up really high because of the headphones. So I need to set up a different headphone system, like earpieces maybe.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me insane, y'all. I can't make the sound go away. Why are you doing this?
Mute your tab or something maybe. That's fine. We like the sounds.
The problem is I do my audio voice through my laptop, so I can't just mute my computer.
Right, yeah.
I don't know how to
Can you
mute
just
sound.
mute the tab of the web browser, or are you using client?
Let me see. I've never tried to mute a tab and on a Mac before, but
What browser are you using?
Chrome.
Right, every
Do I just go
browser
into the
has a
Chrome
mute option normally. If you right click on the tab or whatever the right click equivalent is on MacBook, there should be a menu to mute the tab or mute site. I need to pull up our spreadsheet as well for today. So we have the lovely Nikki Fuego today as one of our main feature guests for today.
Let's
Hi.
go.
And we'll probably start heading over there in about 10 minutes maybe to Vroomway today. Everyone had fun at Stony Eye. Big shout out to Stony Eye for some more fire. A more fire set today.
Hell yeah. We love the True Band Room.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Jelly and Dino.
So everyone who doesn't know, we've got a SHOP or a SHOAP for today. So stick around in the band room. It should eventually drop in your wallet, in your MetaMask wallet. You can check on OpenSea if you got it. Probably give it another 10 minutes or so. You should be able to get it. Hopefully.
So what is the correct term? Is it's SHOAP? Yeah.
That's
I mean, regardless of how you say Pope or POAP, it is SHOAP.
Yeah, because it's supposed to sound like show up, like you show up to the show kind of thing.
Aha.
But in terms of Pope or POAP, I think most of us argue that it should be Pope, but apparently the actual creators of it say POAP.
It's like GIF and GIF, right?
Yeah, apparently the original creators of, I say GIF, they say GIF, the original creators of it, so.
They're wrong.
Yeah, they're wrong. They're just straight up wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going to gift you my GIF. No, you say I'm going to give you a gift of my GIF.
Exactly.
With the hard G.
I see we're live there on the stream. I might mute that so I'm not looping my audio, echoing.
I'm already in Vroom.
Nice. We'll join you in a sec. Maybe 5 minutes. We'll come over.
Getting a head start on y'all.
Nice. Getting things tidied up for us.
Yep. Oil on the track for everybody.
Cleaning the house.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, someone just subscribed. Meep, Delton, thanks for the sub gifts. They just gifted 5 subs to Issa, Party with Life, which is DJ Tracks, SRJH, Official Crypto Cube, and Matty Music. Congrats to everyone who just got a free sub from Delton, and thank you, Delton, for that. Love you.
That was so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Delton.
And there is a raffle running in my stream. If anyone wants to join, type !join. And you can earn...
Can I just give a shout out to Delton real quick?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, no, she wrote a really excellent takedown or breakdown of the Zepeto app.
Yes, I read that. That was good.
It's terms of service, and I think that it always bears just a little closer look, because when the service is free, you are what's being sold. So everybody go check out 34 of 2 /Delton/Meeps Twitter thread. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, do that. Definitely a big shout out to Delton. Smart individual. I was chatting to Delton the other day about comedy shows. It turns out we both love the British comedy classic Red Dwarf. Have any of you heard of that show?
Dude, I love that show.
You love it?
Red Dwarf, yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah.
With Cat and Hologram.
Yeah, Cat's probably my favorite character. He's hilarious.
Fish.
Yeah.
Fish.
In like the first episode, he shows up. He's just like spinning around, like wow, just like looking at himself in the mirror and stuff as he goes along, combing his hair every
Dude, that
few
show's
seconds.
like 30 years old.
Yeah, as old as me.
So how did you hear about it?
We had it aired on our TV in Australia, but my mum pretty much encouraged me to watch it. She always put it on for us when we were kids. And yeah, I've just been hooked on it. I've kind of rewatched it as I was older. I bought DVD set, watched it from start to finish, all the seasons.
Come with me if you want to live.
I just kind of got obsessed with it again later in life. I read the novels too. The novels are really good if you're into reading. Even if you're not into reading, I'd recommend reading the novels too.
What's reading?
It's like watching a show but without video. It's just like words.
How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, where do the pictures show up, man?
In your brain, in your head.
LOL.
Dude,
It's like
so
VR
cool.
before VR.
Wow.
4 fried chickens.
I gotta try that.
I have too many competing visions in my head for that.
Oh damn! You have to clear some out, clear the cache of your visions, to let some other ones come in. Yeah. Someone's playing some sound effects in the stream. What have I missed in the chat? Issa, hey, Manadakri.
Can someone repeat the Twitter?
Twitter.
What Twitter?
Which Twitter do you want us to repeat, Mr. Dextro? Yeah, Dalton, we've got a radio broadcast station here, ABC, and that was the station, I believe, that aired Red Dwarf over here.
I'm looking for the Delton tweet if that's what they're asking.
Oh yeah, probably right. Yeah, that's probably Delton's Twitter.
I see we got a couple of Clone X's over here.
Yeah,
2, in fact.
Ristar's got that. So it's 1:15 now. Should we officially begin?
Let's do it.
So this is ABC Decentraland. And this is Adventures, our adventure day. Go around exploring new and favourite places of ours in Decentraland. And we have a special guest every week. Today our special guest is Nikki Fuego. So I'll just introduce the ABC team. We've got Oddjob. Hey Oddjob.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? My name is Oddjob Scott. I'm a educator and animator, but I also travel through the metaverse. Happy to be here.
Awesome. And my name is Billy Ticoin. I am the party man of the Metiverse. And I'm the founder of ABCs, and I'm glad you'll enjoy my little expedition. CK, how are you going?
Hi. I'm CK, or CK Bubbles. I am the C of ABCs, and I love to adventure with y'all every week.
Yay. Nikki.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourself? You are our special guest for the day.
I am Nikki Fuego, wearable creator, builder, and founder and project manager of Vroomway. CK is also our PR and marketing person. So it's so cool to do this with you.
I love you, Nikki.
Awesome.
Oh my God. Today's been such a great day. Today's been such a wonderful day.
It has been a great day.
So I think we should kick things off with the first spot, which is Vroomway. And I didn't write down the coordinates. Can you please remind me, Nikki?
They are -104, -144.
-104, -144. So I'm going to jump in there. Now, everyone who doesn't have the SHOAP yet, or the SHOAP, well, feel free to stick around here until you get that, and then maybe jump in with us after. I'm going to jump in there now so we can see it on the stream.
Sorry for inconvenience, guys.
Well, sorry. Just asking what realm y'all are in.
DG.
Oh.
And that was Minor Key talking.
Minor Key from the nudies. What's up?
Welcome back.
It's so good to be back. Yeah, thanks y'all for having me another week here. I had so much fun last week. Just wanted to come on back. It's as simple as that. Yeah, y'all are having a good thing going here. So I just wanted to participate and check out some more spaces with you.
Awesome.
Well, get ready, man, because Vroomway is going to blow your mind. Also, I just wanted to share very quickly that you will know that you've got the show app if you go to the back of the doorway where you entered. It will say "Enjoy the show." You've been added to the guest book. That message back there. So look for that, and then you'll know you've got the show app. Thank you.
Also, just want to say for those jumping to Vroomway, the only way you can get inside is if you have one of the wearables.
Yep. We are still in closed alpha, so it is a NFT gated experience as of right now.
Yeah, so apologies to anyone who can't get inside. You will all just have to wait out the front. And then when
watch the stream.
Yeah, when we've done with the you have to watch through Twitch. Otherwise stick back at True Ban Rim for now. But we'll let you know to come here. We'll get a group snap all out the front of this building here. That'll be cool.
Do I have to wear my Vroom, or
no,
just have it in my wallet?
In your wallet, I believe. You just click on it.
Yep, as long as it's in your wallet, you're good.
Oh, no. I'm using a different account. Hang on.
LOL.
I've got to send myself a wearable. While we're waiting, you can tell us a bit about it, Nikki, about Vroomway.
Sure. So Vroomway is a racing play-to-earn game. Like I said a while ago, we are still in closed alpha. We launched closed alpha on August 1st of this month, and it will last until August 31st. And then starting September 1st, we'll go into open beta. And right now we're just focusing on optimizing our First game mode, which is called Solo Sprints. It's a Sprint A to Sprint B race experience, and your goal is to hit the fastest time possible. And you're rewarded with, in-game rewards and such. And then in open beta, we will go to our second game mode, which is Demo Derby, which is our first PvP game mode experience. And you basically are trying to be the last vehicle standing. And then our third game mode, which we'll probably get into later, is going to be called Fuego Circuits, and that features the new Infinity Engine SDK technique. The whole point of Roomway is to race and earn materials and use those to craft vehicles. And those vehicles double as a skin. So anywhere else you walk with that skin equipped in Decentraland, you will show as like a normal skin. But when you step foot on Vroomway with it equipped, you get turned into a vehicle, like a transformer.
Nice.
Autobots, roll out.
Literally.
Oh my god, I had Brandon do that voice for me, and I just had such the feels from
I love his
my
voice.
childhood. Yes. I'm like, Brandon, do Optimus Prime. Say Autobots roll out, and I was just like, eee!
I'm still wrangling some people back at True.
Nice. I'm just going to try and refresh into my other account. It's going to be easier, I think, at the moment than sending stuff.
I jumped into DG, but I am the sole partier, so I don't know. I'll just hang out here for a while until I go to the room spot.
Right, yeah.
Come
So
with me
minor
if you
key,
want
it
to live.
might be that you're at a separate island. There's quite a few people in the True Band room. All that is to say that if it's really crowded in one spot, then they'll make like a sub realm called an island. But it should be fine at Vroomway. So, do you have the link? I'll put it here in the chat for you.
I have the Twitch open too, so I think
I
it's
just
104
posted it
or
there,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. But yeah, thanks for your help. Can't wait to see y'all. I miss you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright.
Still got a good amount of people here.
Whoa, we're getting raided. So I see. Thanks,
Oh.
man. Party of 10.
Hey, IT.
Hi, Icy.
It was fun playing with you the other day.
Icy's one of our racers hitting that leaderboard.
Yay.
Vroom, vroom.
Here we go. I've got to put on my skin. It is... What's it
Fancy
called?
says, first time hearing the music. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Thank you.
Come on. I've got to put on my divinity skin. Where are you, divinity? There she is.
Hello, gorgeous.
Is Super Nina here?
I'm not sure. Hey, Simple. Welcome.
Hi, Simple.
Sinful tea sticks.
Sinful teas. Sinful Mustics.
Let's see, they stick to stir your cup of tea. Stir in the sugar. Yeah, I mean,
I still love that Kalo and Wisher, like, they were talking that one time about making cocktails that were themed on everybody's username.
yeah.
And they came up with a Sinful Meat Sticks. And then the next day in Twitter, she posted a picture of the Sinful Meat Stick cocktail. That was just
That is so cute.
awesome.
I love that. Guess I should jump on over, huh?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are still potentially waiting.
Right.
I know mine hasn't changed yet, but I should have been here long enough. I don't know if I'm just having weird load issues today anyway, so.
I'm not sure if I got it. It'd be funny if I didn't get the shape.
Yeah, the sign turned purple and then it turned green again, but the words didn't change.
Okay. I think mine turned green. I don't know.
Look at you with that sexy divinity skin.
Yeah. Right. Should we start getting the tour? If you want to show us around, Nikki.
Sure, let me come
Where-
out there. I was in
where
the
are you?
scrapyard.
Ah, cool.
On my way.
Awesome.
And I may need to refresh because I don't see nobody.
I see you.
Yeah, Fancy said the same thing.
I'm on an island. 1 sec.
You are with us.
We can see you, but
Must-
you probably can't see
It must be
us.
like
I hate
a
that.
glitch, visual.
Oh.
Loading glitch.
I like to be able to see people when I'm giving them a tour.
Yeah. You're like
Right?
giving
That helps.
It feels weird otherwise.
You're giving ghosts a tour.
Talking out to the ghosts.
It's like talking to myself.
It's like reverse ghost tour.
Okay, I'm loading back in.
I should be loading in a moment.
I see people and then I immediately get pushed to a freaking island.
Nina is in the chat. Hey, Nina.
Oh yeah, so Nina, I wanted to say thank you so much for the spotlight emote. I'm still in shock that you sent that to me. I appreciate you so much and I love you. Feel like I owe you a lot.
Ah, Nina gifted you. That's awesome.
Yeah, we were
Congrats.
talking about it the other day at Baby Dolls.
I actually did see that in the chat, yeah. When I woke up again.
Yeah, because you fell asleep against the wall.
I stood in the
The nail
corner
pop-up?
when I went to bed, yeah. Back to bed.
Okay, I guess I can just give the tour through your screen because I can
Okay.
see you on your stream.
It's a bit laggy, but yeah.
So where everybody is standing now is what we call our main entrance. So this is what people see for the first time. Obviously, as you're seeing it right now, and it's also doubles as our race hub. So this is where everybody will interact with the race modes. We've got our land terms and services over there with the cop vroom vroom, and we've got our little bubble soda machine. We've got our burnt hot dog water machine. We've got our shiny knockoff helmets, and all of
What?
those.
Wait a
all of-
minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Odd.
You
Just
never
leave
had a
it.
good old glass of burnt hot dog water?
Oh my god. Have you read Confederacy of Dunces, speaking about people who like to read?
No,
Oh.
I'm not a reader.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, carry on.
But yeah, so these are all of these machines will have function come beta and live, but right now they're just kind of like decoration. Hang on, let me turn my push to talk off because I keep messing with the game. Okay, sorry. So yeah, this is the main entrance, like I said, and you can access pretty much the whole park from this area. So if you go over to the middle, you can see it's our like little tutorial area for the first game mode. Again, this one is called Solo Sprints. It's the Sprint A to Sprint B style. So you're just going through the course, trying to go as fast as possible.
We've
And
got
then
an,
you get...
We've got an angry mob out the front saying, let's tear down the gate.
LOL, I see them on your stream. That's a little
That's quite
ominous.
funny. Yeah. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
That's okay. We love a good little protest. So yeah, if you don't know how to play, there's little starter boards that tell you exactly what your whole goal is here at Vroomway and how to navigate it. The second floor, which you can get to via the elevator behind the race hub, it takes you up to the second floor where we have our hovercraft level 3 series 1 on display, and that is our
yes.
very first hovercraft model that people will be able to mint starting in beta. None of our vehicles are claimable as of right now. So this is a kind of a harvesting month where people are harvesting as many materials and resources as they can to lead up to this. And we'll have an NPC here that will guide people through and all that. So that's the main entrance. Also, I want to make an official announcement that I haven't really announced yet. We've alluded to it and talked about it, but these little charging stations you see around the main entrance, that like the little orange ones in gold, those are going to be outlets for people to pull up to and recharge their fuel with mana if they so choose. So one of our biggest feedback that we got is people want more fuel to keep playing, because you only get a certain amount each day, and once that's
Sorry,
spent, you
hold
have to
on.
wait.
Sorry, Billy.
I
are
got
you good?
stuck under the elevator.
I'm like watching Billy stream and I'm like, what's happening?
LOL.
I've been squashed under the elevator. I need to refresh, I think, unless someone can move the elevator.
Oh, there you
for
are.
me.
You're going up now.
Oh no, I crashed. I got to reload anyway. It's being very
LOL.
Sorry,
laggy
Nikki. I
for
didn't mean
me.
to just cut you like that, but
That's okay.
Yeah, thanks, CK. You can continue chatting. I
It's a
just
great view.
refreshing.
So yeah, these charging stations people can pull up to and basically purchase more fuel as they wish, and there's no cap on how much fuel you can have. So if people just want to load up on some, then they'll have the option soon. We're looking to implement that probably sometime this week.
yeah, because that's been like the biggest feedback, right? Is
Yeah, people want
people
to
more fuel.
get more fuel, and they're always complaining because they don't have fuel, which is great because it shows that they want to keep playing and that they're having fun. That's the whole goal. But yeah, you start for your first time logging into Vroomway, you're gifted 750 fuel for free, and then every day, every 24 hours, that changes, and or that doesn't change. You get more, but it changes from
Replenishes.
750 to 500.
Right.
So you get 500 daily for free, and it costs 50 fuel to do a solo sprint, and it costs 10 fuel to rummage through a barrel, which we'll go to next once you get situated.
Yeah, I got to plug in my headphones. Running out of battery. All right, I'm back in. Hello, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Went silent for a second. I wasn't sure if my headphones were still on. Okay, let's get back
He's
in.
typing and I couldn't speak while I typed. Sorry.
Fair enough.
I see Fancy pointed out the foliage,
There we
and
go.
there's a little bit of lore behind this, park and the whole lore is that this is kind of a different universe. So divinity comes from a different universe along with the Fuego Machina and all those other skins that we made. And they come from a different universe that is pretty much kind of like Transformers, where everybody can just turn into a vehicle whenever they want. And now they're coming to Decentraland and kind of invading in a way, but like in a peaceful way, to show them our technology and everything and share it with everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like this old ancient ruin vibe, but like also hella hyper future.
So what are we looking at now? Should we look at the scrapyard or junkyard?
Yep. So if you go to the left, you'll see the green portal and the what should be a floating sign, but it looks
Yep,
like
it didn't
I'm
move.
having loading issues.
I'm trying to walk into it, but oh, here we go. It's loading something now. Yay! I'm getting in. This is
And so if you look to the left as soon as you come in, you'll see our leaderboard
what the hell.
up on the cargo crates.
It put me inside something. There we go. I'm outside that now. That's strange. It didn't load me in the normal spot. Here we go. Here's the starting spot. There's this woman here you can talk to. Acid Mary.
Yep, that is Acid Mary, and she runs this zone. This is her little scrapyard that she
Claim.
operates for Vroomway,
Yeah.
and she is the one that opens your cargo crates. So whenever you're doing a solo sprint, if you get a time that's less than 3 minutes, you're rewarded a small cargo, which contains 5 materials at random. And we have 6 different materials. 6 or 5? We have 6. And then if you get a minute or 2 minutes or lower, then you get a medium cargo crate. And if you can beat 130, which we've only had a select few hit below 130, you can get a large cargo. And that has 40 pieces in it.
Nice.
But yeah, this is where you rummage and harvest. So you'll see barrels sitting around.
Yeah.
And you just walk up to them, and Again, it costs 10 fuel to rummage, so every time you click a barrel, it's 10 fuel. And you rummage through it, and you'll get 2 random materials and some coins every time.
Yep.
And we're actually looking to beef that up a little bit so that people get more for their click.
Yay. I like this spot. I think it's cool. The whole aesthetic of
Thanks.
the place.
Damn,
It's
son.
like
where'd you
my favorite
find
place to hang
this?
out.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
And there's like
It's like a vibe.
there's a hidden red coin somewhere I noticed that gives you like a bonus extra.
Yes, so
Stack of
all of our yellow coins, if you pick up a
things.
yellow coin anywhere in Vroomway, it is 1 coin, like it's worth 1. But if you ever find a red one, it's worth 250, and those
Yeah.
only spawn 1 time. So once you pick them up, they won't respawn, so they're kind of little Easter eggs.
I had a glitch
Um,
one day where it spawned like 10 times in a row.
Yep, that was happening for a solid week.
And it didn't stop. It stopped eventually. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I
people
like-
took advantage of that, and that's great. I love it.
I was trying
We
to
have
get as
some
much as I
people
could,
who are
but, yeah.
almost at 100k coins already, which is
Nice.
insane. But yeah, so we have 4 hidden in the scrapyard and 4 hidden in the solo sprints. So there's 8 total that you can find,
Oh, that's cool.
and it's basically just like a free 2,000 coins,
Nice.
just for exploring the map and
So that's like
doing a
once,
little
once per day
adventuring.
you get those ones, kind of thing.
yeah. Except
Right.
this is like once forever, and it never spawns again. You can think of it like collecting the skulls in like Halo
okay.
or something
I see.
similar to
Yeah.
that. But yeah,
Love
we
that
have
you have a really good Halo reference for everything.
Girl, Halo was my game.
Oh, I know. Same. Live for it. Why we get along so well.
My favorite part of the scrapyard is the carousel that we have over in the
Ah, yeah.
northwest
I'll go
corner.
over there now. I know where it is.
I
Over
AFK
here.
at this thing all the time. I don't know why. I like spinning around
Do we have music?
slowly.
I think we have. Yeah, we got music. There we go. And when you
No,
stand
we
on,
need some like carnival music in this corner.
when you
so
stand
when
on
you're
here,
on
it's
it,
like.
you can kind of hear it.
Yeah.
Zelda.
You should just record Billy. That's the music right there.
Exactly. Could you
I like
imagine?
it.
Just like
That would be
beatboxing.
so hilarious.
I like to go to the Genesis Plaza. You know, they have the Discord and the Twitter signs that spin around. You can
Yeah.
jump up on those, and then those will make you spin around.
Yeah.
So,
I hate when I log in and my camera gets stuck right in front of those and it like wobbles every time it moves.
Oh, yes.
It makes me
that's
sick.
the worst.
Oh, CJ just found the 4th red coin in the junkyard.
Yay.
Ayo.
Wish we could just like open the gate so people could see in at least, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
they've got to watch my stream, and then they can see inside.
Exactly.
Oh. I'll get one more barrel, then we can maybe check out the next thing.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm opening my cargo crates over
I'm
here.
gonna come later and finish that off. I'm probably just gonna use all my fuel in here. I'm not even gonna race.
That was me the first few days.
Yeah, same.
People were getting sweaty with the racing too, so I was like, I'm gonna go harvest.
Yeah.
Right? Like I made it on the leaderboard in that like first 24 hours and
Yeah.
then just immediately off, never been back.
So this, can we walk in here yet? Maybe not. No, we can't walk in there yet. It's under
I'm
construction.
kind of hanging back out. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Billy.
That's fine. Continue.
Oh, I was just saying, I'm kind of hanging back out here with the people that are stuck outside, and they're just having little party, little dance party. So Fermion and Manadee and Issa and Rooston, they're all doing their little rainbow dance and their Talia dance, and yeah, it's
It's
a
working.
little party.
Yeah, nice. It's working a bit better for me now than last time since I refreshed, so I
So
can
many
actually get
people
up the
have
elevator.
Phoenix heads now.
You're very delayed on Twitch, so like I'm seeing you like a minute and a half
right.
ago.
Sure. So I'm currently up the top with the floating
The machines will be.
vroom. And we've got the
Oh, I see,
machines
out
for
in
the
the main
claim.
entrance.
We've got the boots. We've got the jet bike, and the hovercraft.
Yeah, so the way that's going to work is everybody has to start at the speed boots. You can't immediately skip, even if you have the resources, because some of them are gated by level too. So we really want to encourage like the content progression and like really progressing through those and earning your way up to that hovercraft. But each tier of vehicle also has 3 levels. So everybody will claim a level 1 speed boots and level it up 2 times to a level 3. And every time you level it up, you also, like, when you claim the level 1 and you go to claim a level 2, you don't have to burn your level 1. So you can basically collect the whole collection of vehicles, or sell your older models on the secondary. We're fine with that. We encourage that because it creates an ecosystem amongst the players. And each time you do that, it's a different wearable and a different vehicle. Like, it has different detailing. All the level 1s on every tier are like a black and white, low detail, very basic, skin and model. And then as you progress it and level it up, it gets more detailed and more extravagant. So you basically can claim up to 9 wearables just from playing the game, like, for free.
Yay, that's cool.
And we have plans to also release next month our demo derby skin and vehicle. And that one's going to be working a little bit different than the rest of the vehicles, just in the way that demo derby has different attributes and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be cool. They'll have additional vehicles that they can buy.
Nice.
We also have plans to do partnerships with other brands and stuff like that to make custom vehicles and cross-promotional items and stuff like that. So there's going to be a whole line of vehicles people can claim for free.
That's awesome.
So yeah, the next thing, we are going to be releasing our club in probably by the end of the week, and it's called the Recharge. And if you've ever seen Ready Player One, I kind of stylized it off of the Distracted Globe, which is like one of the more iconic scenes in that movie, where they're dancing and like floating around anti-gravity, and then they have that big battle scene. So it's got a little bit of the architecture inspired by that, but then with our own Vroomway twist on it, of course. And we're going to be hosting weekly events there once we go live. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. And people can, when you stand on the auto dance floor, not only are you auto dancing, but you're also earning fuel. So if you stand on it for 30 minutes, then you get X amount of free fuel that you can then go use and come back and pretty much do that however many times you want. So you're incentivized to kind of hang out and chill out.
I can't wait.
awesome.
It's definitely going to be probably where I sleep every night now.
Yes. Love that.
I'm like a vagabond. I just keep running from place to place, and I'll stay somewhere for a few months, and then I'll go on to another place.
And the Flag Girls skin have a very special feature in that club that I'm very excited to show people. I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
We also will have our shop in there, so people can buy in-game abilities and power-ups and stuff like that, but then they can also buy wearables from some of the people on the team, as well as our sponsors and partners. They each have their own vending machine and selling their wearables and merchandise through there. So it's going to be a nice little social hub.
Yeah, sounds really cool.
I think now would be great to take them into Solo Sprint and see you do a lap.
Yeah, let's do it. It's good it's not lagging so much now, so it'll be fine. Let's see. Click to start. Fuel cost 50. Let's go. I love this loading screen you've got set up. That's really cool.
Thanks. We do that to try to help the loading go a little bit smoother and
See
have people have an expectation of when they can start interacting.
See illusion that you're in a different place.
Yep.
Let's go.
And we wanted to bring that like traditional gaming element too to these kind of games. I always loved other games loading screens like Skyrim and stuff like that. Their loading screens are always beautiful.
It's gonna be laggy right now, but
It's interesting to me that, like for certain technical reasons, there are conventions that get created, and then people just become super used to that, and then that becomes the style,
Yeah.
Oh, I always get caught up at that damn thing.
Oh no, I just crashed.
No. So the first thing I
And
noticed when
servers
I
are.
was... Oh, sorry, you go.
I was just saying the servers are lit today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a little buggy.
We can thank Wondermind for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because of the axe?
Let's go. Don't
Your
look.
big old
Just run through them.
team. I always get stuck at the fans.
The first time I
Yep.
went through, I fell off that. Now, I fell
Of,
off the first time this one
Wondermind.
too. Now, the first thing I noticed when I
kind
was
of a nerd, though.
playing this was it felt more like I was running through a course rather than driving. And I actually
Yeah.
didn't even put on one of your skins or anything. I was just running through my normal avatar. So it's quite funny.
LOL.
Going for a sprint.
Hey, getting your steps in.
So I heard that you might be implementing something called the Infinity Engine. Is that correct?
Yeah, so our whole goal with providing the 3 different game modes was 2 things. One, to provide a different experience for every kind of player. So the players who want to do just like solo sprints like this and just want to play alone can. People who want to like get down and dirty with the like destruction and stuff like that will like our demo derby. And then people who want a game mode and similar experiences like Mario Kart, who like that cooperative player versus player group thing. We're going to do that with the Infinity Engine to make it to where we can have support up to 8 racers, but also have like theoretically an endless map, because as you see, like Vroomway is big. We're on 4 parcels by 4 parcels, so
Yeah.
16 total. So it's big, but like as you can see, there's only still so much you can do with this kind of land when you have a vision like this. And so a solution to that is the Infinity Engine, because you basically can just reuse your parcels as much as you want and generate as much land as you want.
Yeah. And that will probably create a much more race kind of feel. From what I've seen
Yep.
from Infinity Engine, they've actually
Yeah,
not
we're gonna
long
have
ago-
abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just like Mario Kart, which I can't wait for. We've even got
Did you
like
say 8
drifting animations.
players?
Yeah.
8 players.
Yep.
At one go.
Yep.
And is that the STK 7 that's coming out? Is it dependent on that, or
Nope. It's
really?
the Decentraland is live in the repo right now, and it's live in game too, and
Yeah,
it works.
I wanted to visit
The-
that today as well.
The Vroomway team was testing it out Friday night as a group.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
It was really fun.
There we go.
And then our demo derby is going to feature 5 players at once. So we're really trying to get like that group cooperative play going, but like, you know, fun with PvP, but
So
still getting
excited
like
for
groups
that.
together.
Can you talk a little bit about the demo derby, because that really fascinates me with the animations of the impacts and the just yeah.
Yeah. So I've always been a fan of like those games like Spleef and Minecraft, where you like mine out the sand or whatever from underneath people's feet to try to get them to fall down on the layer below you. And like I wanted to emulate that, but with like Demo Derby, because I loved Twisted Metal as well, and just that whole death match of just bashing your cars and shooting each other with these fantasy guns and stuff like that. Like it was awesome. So I wanted to combine those 2 things. And I basically just created a course, and so the lore behind it makes a little bit more make sense. Is it's the underbellies of Vroomway. So whenever you're in the scrapyard, all that stuff that isn't being used, like the actual scrap, gets sent down to this underbelly that processes all that stuff and turns it into energy to fuel Vroomway. And which all of that is coming with our quests and our lore and stuff like that we're going to be putting into the game later. But so basically you all start at the top of what is a 5-layer course, and every layer gets smaller and smaller and also harder and harder to survive on. But we have animated colliders that are moving around, kind of like the birthday cake from the Decentraland birthday event, except it's like all enclosed, like inside instead of outdoors. And each player has 100 health, and every time you get hit by a collider, you get damaged. And then players also have an ability that's called Push, which basically just pushes their bumper out in front of them. And if you don't have a bumper, it just does a regular different animation. But basically, you can bump people either off the map or in a hole or into a collider. And when you bump them, it also does damage. So you can get eliminations, and each time you get an elimination, you get more XP whenever the race is over or whenever the event's over. And basically, you're trying to be the last vehicle surviving. But in order to keep it fair and keep people on their toes, not only are you trying to descend or push people down, but you also every 60 seconds a layer gets deleted automatically. So regardless of like how good you are, you're always going to get pushed down. You just want to be pushed down to last. And if, however, it happens, if there's like more than one person remaining at the last layer, it's basically like a pillar that is in the middle of a giant lava pool, and you both have to fight over it and try to knock each other off, and whoever's the last one standing wins.
Damn. Oh my god.
It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty sweaty.
That sounds brutal.
Yeah, people are gonna go hard, and I can't wait.
So fun. I can't wait to test it.
And see, it's providing a different game experience too, because there are going to be some people who aren't into that, which is fair. Because it is going to be it's going to be pretty ruthless. Like you're going to have to be on your toes, and even if you're not going to win, like it's going to be fun. But some people are into that, so they have solo sprints and harvesting to go to, and vice versa. The people who are bored now won't be in a couple weeks.
Ooh, I can't wait. So we just did a tournament with Empress Rayon and Zesty and Mikey and Brandon and Roach and oh my gosh, I'm blanking on Destin. Oh my gosh, who else? I can't remember right now. Sorry if I'm forgetting you. We just did a tournament on Sunday playing multiverses, and I could totally see Demo Derby being a good like tourney.
Absolutely. That actually leads into our seasons that we're going to start in October. So October is our scheduled live launch where we are going to be out of alpha, out of beta, and hopefully and theoretically, when we go to that, we won't have like testing phases or anything. It'll just be full gameplay. And we plan to do 2-month-long seasons. And if anybody is familiar with the Grand Prix, at that event, we gave away 3 one-of-one unique helmets to different players. Roachkilla, Gary, and Potradamus were the winners of those. And those actually turn into one-of-one vehicles. And we're going to be giving away whoever the season winner is of each season, just one person, whoever has the best stats collectively between all 3 game modes and some other variables that we'll be announcing later, will win the one-of-one unique helmet. And every season it'll be different. So you get a chance to get a one-of-one for free, basically, just for play of the game.
I'll be right back.
So you're
Just
saying
keep chatting.
Gary's Yep. You're saying that Gary's gonna have all the helmets then?
Well,
We'll
no,
have,
because like I said, Gary may not want to play all the game modes. You know, like Gary's good at parkour, but is he good at deathmatch? Is he good at Mario Kart? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Gary. Are you good at deathmatch?
the challenge has been thrown down.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Just seeing, I mean, on what was it, on August 8th, when you were on Beyond the NFT, and you were going through and actually showing alpha of the new textures that you'd put on the demo derby. I had said that, for Doc and some of us, we had seen it in like a gray model, very simple, but you
Yeah.
could still kind of understand the mechanics a little bit, and it looked super cool then. And then to see on Beyond the NFT that it was skinned with all these different textures, and like you could actually really see the ways in which it's going to be so fun and how you interact with each level. And I don't know, I'm just like so hyped. I like can't wait.
Yes.
We're like
I
trying
love
to
that.
contain it and not like fangirl while I'm on the team, but
No, but I
like
love it because it shows that like we're all just as passionate about this as the players are. You know what I mean? And that makes for a great cohesion.
yeah, we definitely hype each other up a lot, and there's a lot that we have planned, and
Yeah.
even beyond that, like when we get a second to like, you know,
Breathe.
yeah, like I can't imagine what's gonna be after everything else that's gonna be launched because
Yeah.
it's
And a
it's
lot of
only
it
up.
right now is building, like not even building, but optimizing. And optimizing takes just as much time because you're just trying to find the best way. Like our biggest struggle right now is trying to maximize the loading capacity while also minimizing the load time and the like lag that it may cause for some lower CPUs.
Yeah.
And we're like nearly there. Like we're right there, about to like solve all of it. Of course, nothing is 100% perfect because of the way that it's on web browser and stuff like that. But to a certain degree, you can control a lot of it. And like I said, we're really close to fixing all this. We finally, I think, got all of the shortcuts in the solo sprint worked out. People are memorizing the course now better, so now more than just one person is getting good scores. So it's moving.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got I don't know, just a different kind of question. And this kind of
Okay.
gets to, like what
Come with
happened
me if you want to
today.
live.
If those of you out in the audience haven't read the article, NBC Business published an article that Nikki is featured in, and it talks about people gig working in the metaverse. Um, it's really fantastic. It features so many people from Decentraland. Manadakari is in there, TK Bubbles is in there, Nikki's in there, Serena Ellis is in there. It talks about Valdi brand. It just so many people from the community level. Um, I what I wanted to ask you was, what would you say to somebody out there in the audience who's watching this, who has just this dream to create something in Decentraland? Doesn't have to be a game, but that's your experiences with games and wearables. What is your advice to those people that see Decentraland, the promise of Decentraland, and just wonder if they can do what you did?
Well, obviously, if it can happen to me, it literally can happen to anybody. And I say that all the time because I used to think that things like this could never happen to somebody like me. And being on the opposite end of that is really rewarding. And all it took was just taking that first step and just doing it. It doesn't matter if you have it all figured out. If you wait until something's perfect, it's never going to happen. It's never going to get put out. It's never going to get created. And if you're not creating something that you're passionate about and that you think about all the time, you're doing not only the world a disservice, but you're doing yourself a disservice, because being in this zone, I'll call it, that I'm in right now is like the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my life. And again, it would have never happened had I not taken that step and just believed in myself. And it's so rewarding, like I said in the article, waking up every day and realizing this as my reality, like embracing it and just living in it and being in the moment. And yeah, just literally just do it. Like there's literally nobody stopping you except you. You don't have to have
There's
everything figured out. You don't have to have all the money.
piece of advice I was told once was, the only way to do something is just do it.
Exactly. Nike's got it covered, girl.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my God, Gary's here. Gary's waiting on the outside. Hey, Gary,
Gary.
the
I
legend.
see Roachkill out there showing off his helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
They heard one of one helmets and they're like, "You rang."
They were summoned. Oh my gosh. I got to
Oh,
take
but
a
that's
picture
such
with
great
Roach.
advice,
Should
Nikki.
we?
Like for real. Like when Odd asked you that question, I had like a moment where I was like tearing up. I was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I had to. I was choking up a little bit too. I was
I
trying
was
to
like,
breathe.
wow, what an inspirational question. And like, I don't know. It's just such a this place is so wonderful, and really a lot of it has been for, I'd say, for a lot of us. I don't want to necessarily speak for anybody, but I think we can all somewhat agree that a lot of us just didn't know that we'd be doing the things we're doing, but we've embraced the moments where we've got the chance to.
Yeah.
And just by accepting that sort of organic call that comes at some point, you just end up in it, and then you love it because there's so much. It's just the whole world in front of you to build, and it's really amazing. And I don't know, I feel so
I've
great to be
never
a
been a
part of
part of a
it.
platform that lets you literally create whatever you want, and not even just create whatever you want, but be able to deploy it. And like the fact that this was made in my mind and I was able to just put it on land and people were enjoying it and everything. Like if you would have told me that back in December when I joined, I don't know what I would have thought, but it wouldn't have been in agreement with you. Like this is insane. It's nothing I could have ever imagined.
What
And
impacted
it's
me the
amazing.
most is you said that it would be a disservice. And I just think that's so true.
Yeah.
There are kids out there, there are people out there that are just looking for themselves in the future. They're looking for themselves in the metaverse, looking for themselves in video games, and they just don't see it.
Yeah.
And you're making it. You're making it for them, and you're making it so that they can see a path to being able to make their vision a reality. So thank you for that.
Thanks. Yeah, it's something that I try to take a lot of pride and responsibility with when I'm doing these interviews, because I'm not the type that likes these interviews by any means, because I have a little bit of social anxiety. So like talking in front of people is really, really hard, and it's just really draining. So, but I do it because I know that the only reason I got where I'm at was seeing people like me now doing what I'm doing and talking about it. And specifically with like the taboo stuff that people don't want to talk about, like the financial side of things, or like the things that you have to sacrifice, or like that it's not all like, yes, it's all like great and amazing, but there are times where it's like hard and it's not easy. Um, and people don't like to talk about that, but
Yeah.
that's part of the whole journey.
Yeah,
Like
but
we're
I
in a
think
bear
it
market
goes,
right now.
Yeah.
it goes back
None of
to
this should
like
be happening, and it is.
yeah. You were saying though, like you believed in yourself, and that's such an important part of it is like if you believe in what you want to do and what you want to create, like there should be nothing stopping you,
Yep.
aside from the standard burdens of society and life. But, the things that you can control, don't ever let those hold you back. Don't let yourself hold yourself back.
Yeah.
Should
If
we?
you can't trust yourself, how the hell are you going to trust anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we line up for a photo?
Yes. Where should we go?
Out the front, I think, probably, of this fine establishment. What do you think, Scott? Where should we line up?
Sorry, I was having a little dance party with Gary and Fermion.
I was thinking like
Um,
in front of the gate, closed alpha gate.
where it says closed alpha.
Yeah, if you've got the access to open up the gate with Whimsy, or maybe you don't, because then you'll be able to see through it and you'll see into the building.
Oh yeah. Okay.
If you remove it by clicking on it, it should show through the
Okay.
the gate.
Okay, then I'll need to take the picture because Giving Tree doesn't have. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do that. Yeah, so everybody line up. That's a really good point, Billy.
You
Go ahead
want
and
them to
line up.
line up next to me, or do I need to move?
No, you stay in the middle, and then everybody just. I mean, there's the natural border of the opening. That's that half circle. So, yeah.
Also, I just want to say, Fancy says, Nikki, we are so appreciative that you speak and share your story and journey. Thank you. And it should be happening because you deserve this.
We love
Thanks,
you.
Fink. Don't make me cry.
Love you, Fancy. And then Stelson DCL says, I want to congratulate this game. That is top. I'm excited right now.
Thanks.
UMax says, or Gary giving Fermion some lovin'. XOXO.
I love Gary kisses.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone line up to the side of me. Get in a straight line.
I think Gary even kissed me once.
Ooh.
Saucy.
I'm jealous.
Mm.
Issa, where'd you get those glasses? I love them. Oh my gosh.
Where is Issa?
Issa's over by Fancy.
Are those your glasses?
They're not mine. No, they're like neon cat eye glasses. I have not seen these
Gary.
before. I want to know who made them.
Famusa. Hey,
Figuring out who my
So
competition is.
How far wide can we
What
go?
can I see?
Sorry, I'm trying to.
I think some people
Billy, those boots. I can't. Why did they make the boots so big? They're so silly.
I think they're awesome. They're silly, but awesome
So-
at the same time.
So as far as how to answer your question, how wide can you go? You can go probably two people to the left and to the right of the large opening. So if
How wide set can you go?
okay. I don't know, you got to ask UMac. Is UMac up in here?
needs to
Max
move
up in
then?
the place, yeah.
So Yamzam, Yaman Zaman, if you're out in the audience, I need you to back up. And Nanki, you're like in the farthest right extent. Formosa and Gary, I need you to stop doing your little love
Come on,
dance.
kids, line up. We're taking a group photo.
Yep. All right, children. Time to get in line. We need to take our picture. Gary. Yep, I'm
90,
talking to
yeah.
you, Gary. I know
Right.
you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. But now you're in front of Sir whoever has the sombrero.
Loud mine, I think.
Loudmind, yeah.
Nike, are you there or are you AFK?
No, they're there. They've been walking around. Okay, Trax, I need you to
Oh,
not
there we go.
do head
Coming
explode,
over.
please.
Roach killer, come up.
And
Kills
then he
inside.
does it like 5 times.
And Daylight Gamer, come join us.
Am I in a good spot? Maybe it's slightly forward. There we go. Look that way.
How do I get rid of the loot thing? Where it says
There's a
loot?
red X on the top right.
Yeah, doesn't appear to be working. That's okay.
Oh,
Press U to get rid
Yeah.
of the UI at least.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, there we go. Oh, so much better. Oh,
we're literally deploying a fix right this second to fix that loop board thing.
okay.
I just got a
All right.
message
Hi,
about
Loud
it.
Mine.
Formosa, you are not in the shot, so I need you to.
Okay, slightly too far.
Decent, what's up? Come line up.
If I can... If I can move any closer.
I'm off my game, guys. I'm just not wrangling the cats very well today.
It's okay, it's okay.
Why
There's
do
a
I have
lot
to be in the island? I can't see anybody, but on Billy's stream, he sees everybody.
Can you see
Aw.
Nikki?
It's not
Really
fair.
special.
Is-
I can see Nikki.
Okay, that's fine. As long as we can see Nikki
Yep.
in the snaps,
Yep.
that's all good.
Okay.
We good? I think this is
All
as
right,
good as we
so-
might get.
Yeah.
Can we
I'm
see
starting to take some
Fermion?
snaps right now.
Fermion's kind of behind me.
I cannot see. If you're to the left of Nikki, I cannot see you.
Sherry Berry, we can't see you. Fermion, you're kind of behind me, so maybe you're blocked.
CJ says I'm pretty sure Wondermine is glitching the servers today.
Yeah, it's slightly forward, Fermion.
Yep.
That's
Okay,
good.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna rotate so I can see Sherry Berry. That's fine.
Fancy says it's funny seeing avatars being camera shy.
Roach Killer, are you there? Come in the shop.
Who's got the sunflower? Oh, I just turned the names on. Who is that? They can't see their name.
Refraction.
Oh,
It's
okay.
refraction.
Yeah, come on up, Refraction. Oh, I think they just crashed. Dang it.
Yeah.
No, I see them still. They're behind
can see
Loudmine
them.
right now. Should I?
I'm trying to get the Vroomway
Who's that
logo
person
in
running
here.
around?
MPG. What up? Come line up. I see you with your gauntlets on.
Just a branding consideration while I'm here taking this picture. With all the people like lined up, okay. Everybody's got to do the head explode, and then I lose like 10 people. You know where you have the orb and the thing spinning around inside?
Yeah.
That's like the most natural framing point. But to get the Vroomway logo up top, I have to go really wide. I'll show you later. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
I just
Might have to
thinking of,
crop it if it's too tall, but
yeah.
Isa
Yep.
says, am I in the pic?
Who?
Isa.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Ooh.
we got some movement going on. People are moving.
Yeah, I don't see Isa. You've got the wings and the. I do not see Isa right now. I remember what she looked like.
I think she's got the same hair you have.
Yeah, I can't see her. Not at all.
She can't even see herself. Well, maybe she's saying she can't see herself in my stream. Maybe she's saying.
Okay.
I
All
see
right,
her
well-
over there.
Let me just. I don't know. I mean, I see Fermion. Who's in the?
Scoot back a
robot?
little bit so we can fit a couple more on the sides, maybe?
Well, I'm back pretty far. Who's this in the TV set? I just don't see her in the scene at all. Period.
Oh, she's got like the black nodes suit on, the
Yeah,
tight
and
latex.
I don't see her. That's my
She's
point.
over by Fermion and Nikki.
Yeah, maybe refresh
And then the one with the
And-
TV is MPG.
and use my link there. You might jump on the same
Charger.
island for sure.
Yeah, I see Nikki. Nikki, do you have wings on?
Yep.
Nikki does.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I do not see Issa like anywhere in the scene. Let me do players. Let me do the.
She may
Do I need
have
to take my wings
refreshed.
off?
Might be better.
I mean,
'cause
that makes it easier to see
might
everybody.
block people. Yeah.
But
I can take them off.
I try to. No, she's listed here. I just don't. I'm probably just being silly about it.
I don't see her now, but because she could have refreshed.
Well,
I just
she's
crashed.
Oh,
No.
fuck. Okay.
I was trying to take off my wings.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, I think we're losing it. I'm gonna take one more quick shot. You're still in my shot.
Um,
And one.
Scott, do you want to jump
Yep.
in and then I'll take a photo and then CK can Photoshop you in?
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Yep. So it probably doesn't matter, but I can give you the field of view.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. So I have it set to 80.
I think I'm on the 80 as well.
Okay.
Yes. Not 60, not 69. But
No, full 80. Here, I'll come over here by Super Nina in her roller skates.
if you go slightly more to your right, just so you're by yourself,
Um,
easier to cut you out probably.
Oh, okay.
Maybe face a little bit more towards me.
Okay. Here we go. How's that?
Oh, Nina, don't run in front.
Hold
back.
on.
Nina, no. That'll do.
There we go.
I've got the snipping tool. That should be fine. CK can do the magic.
Boom. Thank you, sir.
All right.
People are there. That's so cute. Should we do hearts? Do hearts. Everyone do hearts.
Yeah.
Everyone
Okay.
doing hearts.
Look at the top of the building as well. That's cool.
7, everyone. Be 7.
So, Mr. Order Job, would you like to take us to the next location?
Would, actually. The next location that we're going to go to is a place called Chateau Satoshi. And the
Awesome.
coordinates for Chateau Satoshi are -75, 75. So I'll type those in here.
I want to say thank you, Nikki. Thank you for showing us around Broomway.
Yeah, thank you very
Always,
much.
you guys are more than welcome anytime.
Well, you know I'll be there.
Always.
So I'm going to load into this Chateau Satoshi. And you all can get the stragglers as usual to come along.
Yep, I'll stay behind.
So I found this place. You know what? I don't remember how I found this place. Like the last couple of weeks, I've been doing this little side project that was started by Peanut Butter and Shelly Van and UCK and hats off to Roach Killa for giving us all these game coordinates. But it was in a was in a Songbird, Shelly Dino Twitter space where they were talking about all the games and stuff that are in Decentraland. And we're like, well, let's just do a directory so we can get to all the places and give that information. And it was during that search, putting a call out to a lot of people and saying, hey, do you know where the new games are, that I came across this. Did you give it to me, CK? I don't remember who gave it to me, so my apologies to whoever did. But somebody told me about this place. And if you come, go ahead.
Is it Zesty? I think Zesty told me, and then I mentioned it through Zesty.
Okay. Well, hats off. Thank you, Zesty, for this place. Because if you come in, you're met by the, I don't know if it's shown on stream yet, Billy, but when you come in, it says, this place is closed. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and I just close it, and then I'm like, well, okay, well, forget that. I'm gonna never do what I'm told. So, but yeah, it's really vast. So this is like a non-functioning as of yet casino. I was gonna call it a zucchini. Oh my gosh, I just finished. I just finished the last of the zucchini bread. If you guys have been watching my Twitter stream, I made chocolate zucchini bread, and literally it did not make it 24 hours. 2 loaves. So not the zucchini, but the casino. Yeah. Anyway, it's really big and beautiful, and it has, this feature over here. If you can see me, Billy.
Right. Over here.
That I love. I'm being totally facetious.
I know you love these spiral staircases.
I hate spiral staircases.
Well,
and
at least
I know
it's
that
got a railing, so you can't fall off.
Yeah. Anyway,
no, lag.
it's just, yeah, I'm just really impressed by what the devs and what the builders can do in Decentraland, and make just such vast, awe-inspiring spaces like this. So I'm not a gambler. I don't ever come to the casinos, but I know that a lot of people that are in Decentraland do. I know Rustan likes to play ice poker, and I'll watch Roach Killa and Empress Rayon on stream and watch them play. I know Zesty out there, he likes to play, he likes to gamble. So yeah, I think those of you out there who like to play poker and haven't heard of this place, I thought you might like to see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the first places I went to was Tomanoya Casino. My friend showed me
What's a
that.
Tomanoya? Sorry.
Good question.
That's for... Sorry. Go ahead, Billy.
No, I was just going to say it's one of the first places I went to. My friend that introduced me to Decentraland showed me that place, and it's got a nice vibe to it. It's got some cool sort of laid back music like we can hear now here. It's like a sort of trip hop and instrumental hip hop stuff.
It's got a cherry blossom tree.
Yeah, I like the tree, to stand there and just hang out and listen to the music. I don't even, like you, I don't even gamble either, but I just like to hang there sometimes.
I am trapped. I jumped out of the spiral staircase.
I love the Pepe avatars, the NPCs.
I think it'd be pretty cool if you could punch a Pepe in the face. You guys ever see that guy, the freaking Nazi? He's Richard, whatever his name is. He's just talking to somebody on the. Now, I am not a violent person, but I make an exception for punching Nazis. If you're gonna punch a Nazi, then that's okay.
I'm gonna punch someone. It better be a Nazi.
Well, yeah, right. So anyway, the whole Pepe thing, it's taken on a life of its own. But I still, every time I see a Pepe, I have a visceral negative reaction.
If you're gonna punch someone, punch someone that deserves being punched.
Agreed, though. I'm not one to use the Pepe emoji on Discord and stuff.
Yeah.
You
You'll
gotta be
never see me
careful.
use the Pepe.
You gotta be careful about punching though. You can actually break your own bones in your fist.
Hmm.
That's why I don't like to punch.
About the ice cream truck if you can hear it.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh! Oh my god, I just discovered something. There's like a little transport. Oh, you guys probably already figured that out. Everybody that's already up here, Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Oh. It's such a cool little teleporter though. Oh my. It's beautiful.
Where is it?
Well, did you walk up the steps, Bubbles, or did you
Where are we?
I took the staircase. Yeah. Oh, this?
Where's-
Oh,
Where are we looking?
Yep. Found it.
What happened?
Like it.
Whoa.
if you go back down to the main lobby, there's this little, I don't know, there are these geometric lines that zig and zag, and it's entrancing. It's like, oh, I wanna touch it, and then it zaps you upstairs.
Ah, that thing. So instead of going up
You-
your favourite spiral staircase, you can just zap straight up there.
Exactly. UMAC is right there. Come on, UMAC. Let's go.
See, I don't see you. I just see
There
your
we go.
name. Wait, there you are. You're the sprite creature, whatever that thing is.
UMAC's
We're
got
out in the
her.
pool.
Hey, Pepe.
Swimming laps.
Hey, Crypto Cube Man. Shout out to Crypto Cube Man. You've been to like the last 10 of these tours.
Right?
Thank
Since
you.
the beginning.
Not the beginning, but close enough.
Yeah, he's been at so many of them. So thank you. Thank you for being a repeat visitor. Oh, I jumped all the way down.
I did check the original video, and I know Colourful Carol was not there. There was only like 3 or 4 people that actually joined us in World. It was Gary, Mana D, Mariana,
Manatee
and
for
Steve
sure is
Sy.
messy for the-
It was like
Yeah.
those 4 people. And then there was a couple of extras that were in the Twitch chat, but they didn't come with us in World. And then the second week, I know Blease and Colourful Carol, or at least Colourful Carol came with us that second week.
I think it's so cool that the Clone X avatars are in World now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen so many. I didn't realize so many people had clone X's.
Not
Is it
me.
Roostan, Crip Sannon? I know Kevin has one.
Yeah.
I think Peanut Butter has one.
Mm.
Does Deidre or Nicole, do they have Clone X's? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I saw a few more here tonight, but I couldn't remember who it was or see who it was. Pool is cool.
I like the,
Anyway, there's a lot more to this space. We've just sort of scratched the surface of it. It's, you know, super big, and we don't need to stay here any longer.
I love the
but,
reflection of my sunset on the water here.
oh,
Looks really cool. It's like sparkling.
yeah. Yeah, the water's really nice.
I've got my sun, the time set to like 7 p.m. Actually, 7:11 I've got it set to.
Not 6:09.
No, it's not quite close enough to the horizon to look awesome enough.
Did I see bubbles?
I should try that though. Did you see yourself
There are
in the mirror,
bubbles.
you're saying?
No,
In the water?
If you look up on the ground floor where I'm over where these 2 staircases kind of Y split, if you look up, there's like these glass domes that look like bubbles.
Hang on.
I wonder if that's why
Lagging.
Zesty told us to check out this space.
Oh!
It's a cool tower in the distance.
Yeah. Here, Bubbles, come downstairs,
It's very
and I'll
sort
take your
of
picture.
Art Deco over there. Looks cool.
Look at you waving. Here, can you give me another? Hold on. Hold on. Can you get there? There. Oh gosh, darn it. There we go. Nice. Photobomb by Mazafaka.
Do you see?
I can see you.
I'm coming over to see where you are. Where are we?
Now have the spotlight. Feels so special.
Oh,
Right.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't get that. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me go. Can you do it again?
It cuts the bow off though. That's the only sad part.
It doesn't. You know what? It still looks beautiful.
Oh, I know. I don't mind.
Oh.
I'm so happy I have it. Thank you, Nina.
Coming down.
Okay,
Where are
one more
we?
time. There we go.
Man.
There we go. Okay, I got a couple snaps.
Oh, Zesty's saying it was the pool that
Where's
is
the
what
bubbles?
moved the needle on recommending the place. Do you
Okay.
see?
There we go.
I'm at negative 79. Yeah, so above me.
Someday, just because I take so many pictures, someday I want to get the roach because I think it was Jason that pointed out you can get really low and take
Using the
'cause-
spotlight?
No. So if I had the cockroach, my vantage point would be like ground level, like worm's eye view, and I could then get I could get a perfect shot of you doing the spotlight with the bubbles in the background. But I'm
Wait,
having
it
a hard
pushes
time.
your camera down to the roach?
Yes.
I don't think it
Wow.
actually does.
It doesn't?
No, because that's not how the camera works.
Well,
I was gonna say.
The camera is parented to the armature, and then the point of view is taken from. If you're in first-person mode, it's taken from like the hip, is where it sits. But if it's in obviously third person, it's above the character. They don't. The only way that they would be able to change that is if wearables had like colliders and stuff like that, to where if like all the colliders were just on the lower part, then the camera would move. But it's not currently set up like that.
well, I don't know. I totally trust what you're saying. There's a shot though that either Jason or Trickstar took from the Metaverse Fashion Week, this past week, and I've got the Giving Tree taking the pictures, and there's a picture of either one of those two from behind the Giving Tree that it looks like they set the camera on the floor to
What they
take.
did is they angled their camera to where the camera was on the ground, but usually you can't see that because your character's in the way. But because they don't have a character and they're just the bug on the ground, there's nothing to obstruct the view.
Okay. Well, it was really, really freaking cool.
It's an illusion.
Okay, well, whatever. It was really cool. And I want a roach so I can take that shot.
It's a legacy item, yo.
I was
What's
gonna
that?
say, are there any more left? Did he burn them or?
No, they're all sold out, and you can't
Second
make
here.
wearables like that anymore, so they're a legacy item, just like the Vroom Vrooms.
Yeah.
Wonder what someone would sell a roach for.
A lot. They were
yeah.
selling on the secondary for like 20 something, and that was back when mana was more than $2.
Okay. Well, I'll have to keep an eye out. Okay. It's already. Oh my gosh! It's 8:30. So we best get a move on.
I'm just taking snaps. Okay.
I'm gonna bounce. I got some code to adjust real quick
Okay.
with Neo and the team.
Thanks, Nikki.
I really appreciate you guys having me on, and I hope to see you guys rooming around.
Yeah. Talk to you soon.
See you
Enjoy the rest of
soon.
your evening.
Thanks,
Thanks,
you too.
Nikki.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
What? Thanks for that, Fancy. You probably didn't hear that. There was the epic fart sound effect got triggered in my Twitch stream.
We did not hear it now. Issa posted a really funny photo in the Adventure Snaps of the Discord, and it's all of our little feet poking through the ceiling when we're in the pool.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
Nice. So let's get to the next place. I want to take us to Mine is 1476, and that should be Descent Rally, or Decent Rally. So this is the new game which is being built around the Infinity engine, which we were talking about briefly before.
I
So
don't think it's a game, it's just a demo, technically.
Yeah, well, I haven't even tried it yet, but it's kind of like a demo game, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think that they're gonna like. I mean, I don't want to speak for anybody. From what I've heard and read, I don't think that they're going to build it out as like a larger game or anything.
Right, okay. But anyway, it's a demonstration of what you can do with the Infinity engine in terms of like a racing game. So
Oh,
I think
I was hoping to get Formosa and Fermion to dance, but their Fermi just left. Sorry.
vanished.
Yep. Poof.
Mana Royale. So I think I click on play here. Use a mouse to steer in the direction of you want to go. Avoid the traps. Shoot traps to get them out of your path. They will respawn after a period of time. Basic WEF. Gas, boost, brake. So, gas, boost, brake. Okay.
Can somebody post the link in the Twitch stream? I crashed.
Okay, I'm doing that now.
Thank you.
Waiting for racers to join. Whoop. Someone's next to me. Issa is joining me. Let's go. So it is a game. I can play it. It's not just a video demonstration. Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's a playable demo.
Well, that's what I meant
sure.
when I said it's a game. Like you can play it. So
Yeah.
it's not like it's play to earn or anything. How do I steer? Do I steer? Okay, I just crashed. I guess I use the mouse. Wow.
Yes. Yes, you use the
Completely
mouse.
screwed up. That. I'm used to like WASD kind of movements. Let's go. Okay, I'm like stuck. Well, what? Something
Wrong
like that.
way.
I'm going backwards.
Oh, is there no reverse?
There's brake. There's no reverse. Okay, here we go.
Going.
Doot, doot. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'll go to third person. It's kind of easier to look like that. Here we go. Stupid things in the way. Ah! Stuck behind a pole. Okay, here we go. Shooting some missiles at no one. Whoa, interesting looking car. I think I'm having loading issues on here. It'd probably work better if I was
Not streaming.
not streaming, yeah.
Yeah.
I see a crypto cube man up ahead. Coming to shoot you, man.
Did you notice that there's specular highlights on the chrome?
Oh yeah. Look at that. I got the my sunset shining on my car. That's why I like the sunset mode, because you get these cool like reflections on buildings and things sometimes.
Yeah.
I've seen like the transparent builds of buildings, and you can see like the sunset through that. It looks really cool, like reflecting off that. I got to reach speed 69. Come on, let's go. I can't even see where I am. Now I'm just driving into the horizon. Which way is my front? That's the front there. Wrong way. It'd probably help if I
Just
took.
see you wiggling.
It'd be help if I actually went on the track. Or somehow I'm in second place. A crypto cube disconnected. That's why I'm in second place. Issa is winning. I think I've lost this one, unfortunately. I'm just crashing into like an invisible wall right now. I've hit the edge. It's fake. It's not real. It's an illusion.
Like-
This is like
Truman Show.
Truman Show, yeah. There's not a real city in the background. It's like the distance in the Decentraland main world. There's just like mountains in the distance. It's all fake. You can never get to the mountains. I've tried.
Yes, you have.
Is that when you ran across the hole?
Yeah, I got to like 5,500 something. 5,500 roughly.
Someday, Billy, you'll make it.
Famosa says Manowitch, miss her. I do too.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about this person. I don't think they were around much
Race
when I
has
first.
ended. Yeah, they probably left before you came in. You can still see their wearables on the market. I've bought. People have still been buying them sometimes. She's got like masquerade masks, and there's like a potion thing that floats in front of you with like love hearts and stuff.
Yeah, did you send me that?
I'm not sure.
You?
I think
Who
so.
is that? Father Finn? Somebody I think sent me that one time when we were at Baby Dolls.
Congrats, Issa. You
Maybe
are on the
Fancy.
leaderboard for best time today.
I think it was Fancy.
I didn't get to it because I didn't finish. Anyway, that's Descent Rally or Decent Rally. Okay, there's different tracks. I got Desert Track on that board, and the one we did was City Track. There must be another one over here. Desert Track. I think I'll have to come here again. Desert and City. Whoa. You'll have to come here again when I'm not streaming and when it's running a bit better for me. So there's two maps, Desert and City.
Yeah, there's just been some weird stuff I think going on with Decentraland today because I didn't end up getting the show app. True.
Oh, right.
And I didn't even the auto dance didn't even kick in for me, and I saw a bunch of people not dancing too. So I feel like there's something.
Yeah, it didn't work for me
Something
until I
wrong.
moved like right into like near the front.
Well, CK, I've got my my alt account at True, and I just checked, and I've got the show app, so I can transfer it over to you.
Oh, that's okay. Shelly said if anyone wasn't able to get it, let us know so we can try and get it over to you. Because again, I think it was just a DCL thing today. Oh, I just realized Mana and Fermion are wearing the same baby doll dress. And the boots.
I think that's probably a show of support for Mana Witch.
Yeah.
She designed those?
No, she used to be a baby doll.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Does everyone want to jump over a bit more in and get some snaps of everyone over here?
More in, like, away from the water?
Like into the actual thing that I was showing, not Mana Royale.
Tell me where.
If you look up here, if you
Somewhere
look
around
up,
here. I'll get it.
I've
I'll
got-
get it with Issa's time on the board. Kind of where like
Oh,
where Issa is over here and where I am.
Oh, you want us to line up by you, I see. Okay.
I mean, like maybe you can take the snap for us, Scott, because you're
yeah.
got Giving Tree over there.
Yep.
Just have a bunch of us over here.
Come line up by us, y'all.
Okay.
Next to Billy and I.
Doesn't have to be too coordinated. We can all kind of be a little bit scattered, but just so that you're like in the shot, like over here somewhere, not standing over the other side.
There we go. Look at everybody run.
It can be a little bit
Nice.
candid. It just doesn't have, just has to be like so you're in with everyone else.
Okay.
And then when we're ready, CK, you can tell us where we're going to next.
Let me know when we're done taking the picture.
Hold on. Let me get closer.
Fancy, come over. Join the picture.
I don't see Issa. Let me refresh.
Do see her, but I did.
No. I
Oh, no.
see her. I just didn't see her on the leaderboard, so I'm gonna
Oh,
refresh
right.
so it shows.
Okay.
So I already got a candid snap, but it didn't have Issa's name on the leaderboard. So if you want that, let me just refresh. But maybe you could tell us
I'll
about
get-
the place, CK?
Yeah. Let me pull up my, where's the sheet? So we're gonna go to a plaza. And we're gonna go to Gamer Plaza. So this might take a little while.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes, so hopefully should be fine.
Yeah. I've never actually like run around this place to explore. I like to pick a place I like find and then not explore it so I can explore with y'all. So, yeah.
You probably won't get to see all of it because it's big. It's a plaza.
Yeah. Oh, look at you, Mac, with my bubble top on. You look so good. Loudmine, you need to line up with us.
Oops, I froze my stream. There we go.
You good, Odd? What's going on? Did we lose Odd?
I'm not sure. Are you there, Mr. Oddjob?
Oh, I'm here talking and I'm on mute.
Ah,
Bloody
okay.
hell. I'm waiting for
Whoa.
people. I'm waiting for people to what do you call it? Load in. They were all ghosted out.
Ah,
So
right.
no,
Sure,
this is
sure.
I got a really good snap. I got CK, Mana D, and Super Nina all moonlighting or spotlighting. you know what I'm trying to say.
Mooning.
We're good. We can jump to the next place.
Okay, so we are going to 83.9.
Cool.
Let
I'm
me
going to
drop.
load in.
Oh, you already beat the chords. I'll
Yeah.
jump in too.
I put that in the Twitch stream too. And once I load in, I can copy the link as well for those of you in browser. Reminder to type in ! join in my Twitch stream to enter the points raffles, and you can earn Wi-Fi Mon and Decentraland wearables with that. And just as a little hint, you can go to my stream store. Ignore that it says no items found, but if you go to the link, you can log in with your Twitch and you can claim some items with your points that you've earned, if you earn points.
Oh, I crashed.
No.
Win moon emote where we can moon people.
Yeah, we need that. And like flash like your breasts. Like both
Oh
for
my.
for male and female. We need to have.
I wasn't trying to go that deep
It needs
with
to be
it.
unisex though. Just be fair, you know.
That's why I thought the bum was good. Everybody's got bums.
The flash emote.
I didn't load in, so let me try this again. Here we go. Oh, it's
Cool.
doing that thing that the plazas do, where the sidewalks go all rainbow
Wow.
and stuff.
I'm frozen halfway through an emote. What the hell? I'm statue.
Oh.
Whatever.
You know, it look like this in here. I've never been here.
No, I've been here a few times.
Really? This is the you just like decided to come here and you've never been here before.
I was like looking at the map one day and I was like, oh, Gamer Plaza. I can't believe I've never been there. I'm gonna add that to the sheet.
Scott, I think
Right on.
you've been in here as long as I have. You would have done the cocktail quest, right?
Yes.
So
That's where you
that
have to
was
go. The octopus head says you
yeah.
got to go here, go there. Yes.
That was my kind
Thunder?
of introduction to exploring all the plazas because you had to go to all the different plazas to collect certain items. That was like a really cool way of
Yes.
learning about all these plazas. Yeah, I would love it if
There's
they bring that
thunder?
back. Yeah, there is actually sound. If you go to the middle, it sort of picks up the sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm completely muted, but yet I'm hearing thunder. And I was like, is that me?
Yeah, it's in the game, in world.
Am I just losing my
I've got my
mind?
volume set soft, so I can't hear very much.
I have to ask KJ, but I think KJ Walker and like a few other of the, the original guardians of Decentraland created that quest, Billy.
Yeah.
I seem to remember hearing her talk about that, so I
Yeah.
want to double check on that.
Remember when
but
I
yeah.
came? Yeah, when you came here, there was like a NPC that you talked to as part of the quest, and he's kind of like this mean thing, and you had to like prove yourself to him before he would give you this item.
This place is so sick, y'all.
I think if you there's a way to get to the middle, and there's like these cool statues, like a center plaza area.
That's
like
exactly where I'm at.
Looks like a ritual grounds, like a coliseum.
Yeah,
almost.
there's like lava down below.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a lava moat. Can I go in it? No, there's colliders.
I can't hear the thunder. Why can't I hear the thunder?
I want to go in the lava moat.
Okay, for some reason my sound isn't working in there. But anyway, there is sound in here normally.
This is so cool. I want to go off the path. I want to go where the skeletons are. Oh, I can't go here. Just kidding. What's inside of them?
Where is everyone? We're all scattered.
Yeah, I went beyond the middle and I'm on the other side right now where there's coffins.
Yeah. Fancy says the only quest he ever did was this cemetery thing. I don't remember that. Cemetery.
Yep, that was around Halloween. You'd have to find the ghosts and get them back to their
Right. I can't quite remember if I did that.
Back to their headstone, or you had to find an item. I forget. It was.
Yeah. I might have done it. I can't remember.
Oh, I wish I could go in this cage up here. It'd be so cool.
I've lost everyone. Well, there's some people.
Yeah, we're all.
There's some red dots. Yes. I need some.
We go to the center and take a picture.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people right over here. Somewhere. Where are you all? Down there.
Let me see if I can figure out my way back.
Oh, I was coming to you. I was trying to come to the center with the giant ring.
There's a group over here somewhere. Here we go.
I'm gonna try and come back to this.
Snaps with everyone.
So come back to where you are.
In front of this little building thing. Might be good.
We're gonna go to the center.
Josh is here in the center with me. So is Minor Key. Hey, welcome.
That's it.
Are you still
Friendly
in
manner to the
Discord?
rainbow dance.
Yeah, I got a couple of pics of them doing that.
CJ, what is that wearable you have? That skin. Which one is that from? I got that and I don't know what it's from.
Dress fit.
Don't hear
The top.
No, it's the whole outfit. It's
Okay.
like the top, the pants, and then it's got the purple halo thing. Noticed that was in my bag today. I'd never seen it before.
Hey, Monarchy. Can you
DJ, I
not?
am telling.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got it a few weeks ago. Oh. Is it? Do you think it's from the Mountain Dew thing?
Maybe.
What does it say on the side?
It's a stress fit.
It does say stress fit.
Yeah, there was 2 distinct quests I remember early on I did. One was the cocktail quest, and the other one was the Tangram quest, which was in the what do you call it?
Asian Plaza?
Yeah,
No.
Asian. Not Asian Plaza. It's
No,
called
District.
Dragon City.
Dragon District, yeah.
Dragon City, yeah.
Or whatever. Dragon City, thank you.
And a lot of it was also part in the Dark City next door. A lot of it took place around there, and you ended up meeting these 2 big godlike creatures, the beings, like the yin and yang kind of gods. They're kind of creepy looking. You can still
we
see.
went there.
You can still see them. They're up in that tower in the middle in Dark City now. They're sitting there, overlooking you, all ominous when you get up there.
Didn't we go there one week, Billy? Like
Yeah,
maybe
like
week
one of
8
the
or 9?
one of the earlier weeks we went there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
What these people are doing? Yeah. I got a snap with you. 4 all fist pumping over there. It's funny.
Where are y'all?
Good question.
82-1. We're right in the middle. Oh no, I see where you are. I don't know where Billy is. No
That's what
clue.
I was asking Billy, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
75 minus 5.
Well, should we come to you or you?
Come to
What's?
us because there's a bunch of people over here. We got Issa, we got Manu, we
Yeah,
got
we got it.
Fermi and UMAC now for a fraction.
Yeah,
I
we
wonder
got
how
about
many. I wonder
5
how many of
plus.
y'all can do the fist pump at the same time.
We did 4 last night at the nail party.
Here we go. I think I got all of them doing it. That's funny.
Okay, let's go over there. What did you say? It was 70 what?
75 minus 5.
5. Oh, okay. I think you're gonna have to walk. I don't think you can enter parcel
No, you'll have to
teleport.
walk, yeah, on plazas, yeah.
So you're north.
No, they're south and oh, wait a minute.
Well, then I think it's north.
Yeah.
It's southwest of the sort of. It's towards the southwest of the plaza. I
You
think.
can't go through here, can you?
Yeah,
How do you get
it's
outta
on the southwest side.
You got to go out to the edge and then around. So go out towards where I'm heading, towards these columns, and then turn
Fist pump.
to the right.
Fist pump.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Fist
Sorry
pump.
if anyone's following me.
Fist pump. Fist pump. Come on. You can do it. We can get 6 of you fist pumping.
Come on, Rustan.
Fist pump.
He's just standing here. Are you AFK?
This
Fist
way, y'all.
Fist pump. I crashed.
Yep. Now you're going right. You're going the correct way. Yep.
The Christmas
Nope.
house.
Nope. Go to the right. You went
Well,
left.
I know. I realized I went east. Sorry.
There you go, Rustan. Go
That
this
was
way.
like me at a TNYC. Like, I haven't been out in Manhattan in a very long time, and everyone's having me guide them, and I kept being like, "Whoop, we missed it by a couple blocks."
Should we start to think of a giveaway?
Oh, speaking of giveaways, I have another personal POAP. So for those of you that made it all the way to the end, hit me up in the DMs, and I will I'll send
Well,
you
I'm
a
pretty
link.
sure 5 or 6 just got it right there. That was good.
So I need to think of a question. We'll make it something about Vroomway. Is there something you can think of, CK, a factoid to ask? Because you're involved in the project, so maybe you could think of something that's launching soon with it, or something.
Well, what is your giveaway item?
Good question. I haven't planned anything, unless you have something.
Okay. Okay, so the question is, when can you mint the new vehicles?
Good question. Oh crap! I just crashed.
Ready?
What have I got to give away? If you haven't got something, CK or Job. Let's see.
Well,
I've
let's
got
go to the giveaway items.
yeah. Well,
We've got. Go ahead.
there's a RGB Hawaiian shirt which I got there for us.
CJ, you're close.
I think that would be the best one, Billy. That one's
I'll give
like a
away
new
the
item.
Hawaiian shirt. That's pretty cool. It's a
Yeah.
legendary too.
Fancy. So got half of it. No, you're right before
I think
CJ, but
is the date 6/9.
it's not the date. The answer I'm
6
looking for is not the date,
in
the
like
specific date.
Australian date format. It'll be like 6th of September, 6/9.
Oh, Bubbles, just so you notice, I have the I just crashed and I'm coming back in, but I've got the love potion
I'm
item.
asking for the date, y'all, not the date.
The day.
Yes, fancy. Yes, is the open beta. That's what I was looking for.
1983. Okay.
Because you said open alpha, and the alpha is only closed. So.
Now I hear the thunder in the background.
Oh, do you
It's
hear through mine?
coming through your speakers. That's why I can hear it.
Yeah. Turn it down if I could. I don't know how. Everything's already muted.
Now I can't see. Oh, there we go. There's someone on the map. Oh, here we go. People are loading in now.
Okay. CK, do you see the love potion that I got?
Yeah, I have it. Someone was talking about Mana Witch one night at Baby Dolls not long ago, and I hadn't seen that wearable, and I think it might have been fancy.
Is that a Dice Masters outfit you got there, Fancy?
I would assume so. Fancy is saying who doesn't have the shirt, because the first person who doesn't says they need it, Fancy will donate the shirt.
Yeah, nice.
CJ still looking for the answers. CJ, it's already been guessed. It was open beta. Now Fancy's just looking for the first person, which is Issa. Issa wins.
Oh, could we get everybody doing the rainbow dance? That
So
has the rainbow dance.
I just changed my emote.
Oh.
who are we giving our Hawaiian shirt to? Sorry.
The shirt
Who won
is
the
going to
question?
Issa.
Issa. Okay. So giveaway. I'm gonna write this down.
Oh, I got the spreadsheet open, Billy. I can just put it in there.
All right, I've done it already.
Okay.
I don't even know what the question was, but let's write down what they won. Something about that.
What was my original question? It was when can you mint the new vehicles? The answer was open beta.
Cool.
Love all the Super Nina, KAC tiaras everybody's got on. That's not the name of it, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give it
Art Sabo did a good job with the Hawaiian shirt. You're right, Fancy.
Yeah.
I like all their wearables.
I
Pretty good job.
I put it on just as like my default hair, black hair, and it looks quite good, just all black.
Yeah, it does.
So
For a bit, I couldn't figure out where you got that thing. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's the Hawaiian
because
shirt.
you don't, if you look at it at a glance, it doesn't look like the other people have been wearing it with the floral patterns. It doesn't really look the same until you look closely at it. So Art Sapolo is actually based in Australia. He lives.
Oh, is he?
I think he lives in Melbourne, like near me. But he's like of Latin American heritage. He moved here. So he's in my time zone at the moment.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you get a meet up with him, Billy, or
Have not
you
met
just know
him
that?
yet. I've just met him like through Twitter chat and stuff. Talked to him.
Gotcha. Well, friends, sports friends, Adventure Squad. It's 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. It's been 2 hours.
It's 12 o'clock in my time zone. 12
Oh wow, Fancy got a shot with 6 of the
fist pumps.
fist pumps.
I think I got 6 too, possibly.
You get
Oh.
6 or 9?
Somewhere between 6 to 9, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, yeah, this has been a fun adventure, everybody.
Indeed it has.
So, I think I'm going to start teleporting to Dollhouse. And we'll see where Sinful's at. So, Dollhouse minus 103 minus 97. You all got some good snaps, I hope?
I think so. Oh, that's super nice. Mana D got one that's just, oh, so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fist pumps. No, 9. Did Cherry Berry do the fist pump too? That's really cool. Do you see that one, Billy?
I haven't seen it
That's
yet, no.
nice.
Oh,
Are people posting in the Discord already?
that is fire.
Yep.
That is just
Adventure
awesome.
snaps. Yeah, that's great.
I forgot to set up something. I've set up a bot that lets me download the photos automatically. I forgot to turn it on. At least there's not many there. So now that I've turned it on, once you or Job and others post things there, I can download them all automatically without manually saving them all, which is good for me.
Nina says 69 fist pumps.
Yay. So it's from that one. Teapot. Alright, so I am loading in. I'm in Dollhouse. Onward to Dollhouse and beyond the NFT we go, indeed. Let's see if Central has begun.
I saw he started his stream, but I don't know if he's...
Yeah, sometimes it's just in like the about to start mode. He's just got background music and a picture of one of his NFTs that he bought. Who has just joined us in the voice chat? And they left.
Oh, it was minor key.
Oh, okay. Just us three in the chat now.
He's been in and out.
Yeah. I think we should just start the raid once I can get it going. Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining us today on ABC Decentraland Adventures. Hope you all got your show app. If not, hit up Shelley and she can send you one. I might have to do that myself because I don't know if I got it. Congrats Issa for winning the prize today. And for anyone who's earned some raffle points, be sure to check out my stream store at that link there, streamelements.com/BillyTcoin/store. Log in with your Twitch account, claim some things, some goodies. If you are a subscriber, make sure that you claim the free next wearable, and my next wearable coming will get airdropped to you if you haven't done that already. I know there was some new subscribers today that got gifted that from Delton, so be sure to go claim that to get your free wearable. That will be coming soon. I've got Mitchy Todd working on that for me, so that'll be cool.
We love Mitchie.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing that come out.
Just a
Anything
reminder, those of you that completed all the adventures tonight, send me a DM. I'll send you a Odd Job exclusive POAP or
There you
POAP.
go. It's called a POAP.
A POAP.
And also, if anyone didn't get the one from last night at the nail pop-up, let me know. DM me.
Yeah, I don't think I got it.
I'll send it to you, Billy.
Thanks. I fell asleep when you posted that originally.
No, it's all good. We were saying it throughout the party.
Yeah, I must have missed it. I must have gone to bed. Stream manager. Any closing comments, or Job or CK?
Just thank you for joining us each week.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming on the adventure. Thank you, Adventure Squad. If you have any new or interesting locations in Decentraland, please send them to either Bubbles or Billy or myself or the ABC Decentraland Twitter account. We love checking out new places and we love bringing you along with us. So yeah, it's what is it? It's something like 10,000 square miles is what the analogous space of Decentraland is. So we can't explore it all ourselves. We depend on you. So send us your tips and your tricks. Thank you very much for watching.
Awesome.
We love y'all.
Just checking the stream chat if I missed anything before I raided over. Oh yeah, Issa, I think you're right. I think he's from Brazil. Art Cebola, yeah, he's from Brazil. But he lives in Australia now.
Hey, there's old guy.
Thanks, Fancy. Yeah, thanks, Fancy and Manadakri, by the way. They are my mods in the Twitch, and they have been assisting me to keep those raffle point things running. Thanks to you both. Yeah, we're at Dollhouse now. If everyone wants to jump in, that is the link. Oh no, what did I do?
You rated Sin.
Ah, I already rated. It must have gone through. I think I started the raid, and then it kind of doesn't work straight away. And then you press the button that says raid now. But there must be a timer that automatically jumps it over once you've started the raid. I think it's like a minute maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
1 or 2 minutes.
Let me send you the nail pop-up poep.
Awesome. Thanks. Okay.
Of course.
Hit the John if you have to.
Now,
And meal
stop recording.
5 times.